Hi guys. So I'm doing Aquarius for October. I know I'm a little bit late. I was doing the videos via here in Periscope, but I decided to switch over here. It's easier. I can concentrate a little bit more on you guys. Um, we are having kitty company, so I apologize for that too. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description below. Or I'd also appreciate it if you click like and subscribe and share to your followers. But for now, we're going to do Aquarius. We're going to start with love, relationships, and we're going to do that, money and finance, and jobs, careers. Sorry about that. Reset, 10 card Celtic spread for you guys using the Tarot Pagan Cats. And then I'm going to pull you an oracle card from the Mystical Oracle, which I already technically did, and the first spread. So we can start right now. All right. So for love and relationships, it can be boyfriend, girlfriends, husband, wives. This can be family members, best friends. It feels like you guys are really enjoying the hard work that you're putting into your relationships, but there's still a bit of mistrust. And this is probably because something could be other people, could be you, making you feel like you're not yourself lately with your emotions. So even though you're having fun, I feel like this isn't normal for you guys, and normally you have to deal with a lot of distrust or mistrust from people. And that's because in the past you put in a lot of hard work when it came to your relationships, and either you were bringing in the wrong kinds of people, or people were just using and hurting you in the end. Now, going into October, this is about you kind of wanting to lay down and just say, just enjoy it and say, fuck it. But you want to make sure that things stay balanced, that you're still holding people true to their word. Realize that you can't trust everybody. Doesn't mean you have to let go of friendships or relationships. Just sort of hold them where they are. Like, one friend's better for partying, one friend you can tell all your secrets to. Just remind yourself of the ones you can trust and the ones you can't. Because right now you're sitting on top and you're having a great time. It could even be the beginning of some sort of relationship or a reviving of a relationship that you've already had. And it seems like the people around you are really making these necessary changes, like they're transitioning and changing in their lives too. So if this is something that you've been working on, Aquarius, where you've been wanting things to become more healthy relationships, it seems like both of you are in the same boat on that, because you're both wanting to start this something fresh, this something new. And if that's something you're heading towards, I definitely see that happening for you by the end of the month, because you'll definitely be in your element. Loving, caring, supporting, a lot more trust going forward. So I feel like, you know, be careful of the people around you, but not to the point where it actually keeps you from having healthy, good relationships with the people that would make you most happy. And just, keep an eye on the ones that aren't so good for you, that or tell them to get lost. So, for Aquarius, October, your work, finances, career, money, all that crap. I'm going to do a 10 card on it next. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay. So far, so good, Aquarius. It's getting company again. I think when it comes to you guys and working or making money or saving money, whatever it is you're trying to do with your finances, you're better off working alone. Okay. So this is you guys. It feels like you're starting something new, but it might be with someone else, or you're starting a new position. Um, like you've maybe changed your approach to earning money, and it feels like you're putting up a fight that doesn't need to be put up. So, oops, wrong cards now. You guys are that strong sign that knows kind of how to get the job done when it comes to career and finances, but you're not feeling strong in that right now for some reason. And I think it's because you needed to take a rest. You guys are known for overdoing it, especially when it comes to work. And even though it's a great work ethic to have, it's not healthy for you if you do it to the point where it is literally affecting your work ethic or your work results, I should say. Because it feels like you're putting out all this energy and all this work, but yet you're not manifesting it, you're not getting it back. And maybe that's because you do need to really change that approach. And that's why this card came up, the Hermit. So it's all about going, kind of coming back to center, figuring out, regrouping, taking that rest you need, and figuring out what you're going to do, whether it's talking to a financial advisor, considering going to another job, talking to your boss about a raise, whatever it is you need to do, because you're not feeling on top. If anything, you're feeling like you're dealing with people who are trying to tell you how to do things, but your approach isn't working. And I don't know if it's because it's just building up anger and stress for you, but you can't always rely on other people when it comes to your kind of work, because not everybody has that kind of work ethic. So it's hard for you guys not to take on everything automatically. And this shows because the people around you are kind of stuck still, not going anywhere. So you need to work towards what you want for hopes and dreams. Because if you don't, you're just going to feel like you're getting attacked and mistreated badly, basically. So, and you don't want to overthink things or let other people take control, because that's going to mess with your head even more. So definitely this month, work towards building what it is you want for your goals, monetary wise, in a way that's actually doable and realistic, and not going to put you out or exhaust you, make you sick, or be stuck having to deal with crappy bosses or coworkers. Start making those plans for where you want to go, so that way you can take that leap of faith in the right direction and feel confident when you do it. But if it means stepping back for a little bit and taking that break to really see what it is you want, then I suggest you do just that. Okay, so now we're going to do sort of an overall general for you guys, like your well-being. Everything's trying to come off. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, this is really cool. I like this reading. I feel like this could be actually a love-based reading. So I'm wondering if the other relationships weren't ones that you're finishing up and ending, or if maybe they are friendships, family, something other than like a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend situation. Right? You're going to fall in love, right there. They are. Yes. It's going to be nice. So what I see for you guys, Aquarius, is the Two of Chalices, which is two people coming together, along with a good action card. So it's two people wanting the same things and working towards a common goal, which really makes me happy because this is stability. This is where what you guys are because of stability, because you guys want the same things. In the past, there's a lot of, um, it's sort of like a lot of movement forward, but not in the right direction. But I feel like now you have been making the effort in the right direction with your relationships. And because of that, you're now ready to be open. But I see a little bit of nervousness with you guys. Like you're not sure if you should move too quickly or what kind of steps you should take towards your relationships. And it's making you a little nervous because you have all these hopes and dreams for the future and you really want that significant change that you deserve to see and make things happen right. But you guys are the high priestess. So this is the awesome thing about this. You guys have that innate inner knowing inside of you. For those of you that are single, you know you have that instinctual part of you that lets you know that this is a good thing or bad thing, when to act, when to not. So don't let your fear hold you back because the people around you are finally taking that rest. They need to finally come into their own. And I think you need to just let things go with the flow. And I know your fear is that you're going to put your heart out on the line and it's not going to come back to you guys. But this is the Ace of Pentacles. So even if you're not, even if you're even if this isn't a relationship wise, which I feel like for a majority of you it is, something new, either if for those of you who aren't in a relationship, I could see something starting. For those of you that are, I could see sort of a renewal of things for you. This is a really beautiful reading. It's something emotional in a relationship sense is going to come back for you guys in a really good way. All of this effort, just don't be scared and go with your heart. You know automatically with your instincts when something's wrong, so just trust yourself and keep moving forward because it seems like this person could be really good for you, and I think that's really nice. Now what I'm going to do now is do you guys an oracle card. Mystical Shaman Oracles. There's something in my hair. Keep losing it. Okay. So I picked you guys out the Rainbow Reversed. And it is number 41. So don't get caught up in the pursuit of illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now in the moment by coming into the right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true to your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. So this is the whole idea, guys. You have that instinctual part in you already. You don't for you. If not with your relationships, it could be like a new home. It could be a move you've been wanting to make, a new job. It just seems like this big goal that really affects you emotionally is going to either start happening, it's going to be new and fresh, or it's going to be renewed for you guys. So Aquarius, I hope you enjoy your wonderful month of October, and I shall see you guys in November. Take care. Bye.